riding a mountain bike around all of Cambodia for the next 36 days. I'm leaving on Monday. 2 months ago, I sold my motorbike. I had a little like Honda Daylin beep beep, like 50cc, I don't even know. And I bought a mountain bike for like about $200 here in Cambodia. I planned out my route, I've figured out my budget, and I am like ready to go. My plan was on April 5th. Boom, like we're gone, let's get out of here. But you know, the best made plans of mice and men, right? I was at CrossFit class and ripped a tendon in my ankle like 4 days before I was about to leave for my bike ride. I can't just sit around all day like waiting to go on this bike ride because the rainy season's coming and you can't do a bike ride around Cambodia in the rainy season. Instead, I'm doing it in the hot season, which means that after 9 a.m., it's about 100 degrees outside until 4 p.m. when it goes back down below 100. So I'm in a coffee shop and I need to go home, but it started raining because this is what the hot season and the dry season is like in Cambodia. So now it's raining. I'm gonna go home anyway. Hopefully not too far. This cafe is pretty close to my apartment, so hopefully I won't get too wet. Then we get back, I'm gonna show you my bike. This is my bike. It has like a name on the side, but you can't see it because there's like some sort of plastic on it that I'm too lazy to take off because I don't care. It's just got like really standard brakes, no disc brakes, so hopefully I don't die in the big mountains. Got a rack on the back with some red stuff tied to it right now. The rack, it has the ability to carry, I think, 50, what does it say? 25 kilos. 25 kilos, which is all right. So yeah, that's it. So for your point of reference, here's a map of Cambodia. It's a really long ride. It's going to be in kilometers, 2,145 kilometers. For you Americans out there, that is about 1,330 miles or something. So that whole thing should take me about 36 to 45 days, and I've budgeted $600 for the whole ride. That includes cost for water, $5 a day for food, and $5 to $10 a night for accommodation, plus an extra $100 for like, because stuff happens. I will only be eating Cambodian food. I will not be eating foreigner food at all, except maybe in like Kampot and Phnom Penh. But otherwise, I will only be eating from like the little side of the road stalls, where hopefully like a plate of rice and some pork will be 75 cents. I'm normally a vegetarian, normally, but for the sake of this ride, I will not be a vegetarian. I will be eating meat because I will be eating what is available. If I'm going to be riding my bike through rural Cambodia for 36 days, chances are I'm not going to have access to black beans and chickpeas and lentils and soy and all the different foods that I rely on. If I try to ride through the Cambodian countryside not eating meat, my diet is going to be almost entirely rice with a little bit of like cucumbers and banana flowers mixed in. I mean, I won't make it. And the other two conscious decisions that I have made, I am not drinking coffee on this bike ride. Just because it's just another expense, and it's an expense I can cut out. You know, I'm trying to do this as low budget as I can. And then the one other thing I'm cutting out is alcohol. I will not have any alcohol on this bike ride. Am I nervous about that one? Yes. Not because I'm like an alcoholic or anything, but because if you've been to Southeast Asia, you know, beers are 50 cents or $1 if you're in a bar. Beers are really, really cheap, and it's sort of part of the traveler culture in this part of the world, is to just hang out and drink beers together and chat. And I think that I will be constantly tempted, especially by the, oh, it's only $1. But given the way I've budgeted this ride, every dollar counts, and I'm really trying to do it for less than 600. So yeah, I'm crossing out beer, I'm crossing out alcohol for the next 36 days. And I think that'll be actually really great. I think I'm gonna feel really good and really clear-headed at the end of it. I think I'm gonna feel really healthy. I will be making videos along the way. I will hopefully be posting one video a week. I might post more if I have enough footage. I might post less if there's not enough internet. It just kind of depends what happens. If you're thinking about riding a bike around Cambodia or any country and you want to watch what happens, stay tuned. This is what your hair looks like if you live in Cambodia.